Well, good morning, friends and family. This is Wander on day 121 of my Appalachian Trail journey. And this is beginning of, we just completed 4 months. So this is the anniversary, of 4-month anniversary of the start date. So today I'm starting here at Massachusetts 183, something like that. And I'm doing a southbound hike. And Brother John right here, he's going to meet me at the 5.5 mile marker with water, because it's going to be a hot day today. So we're going to make sure I'm refreshed and I have a chance to sit down and relax if I need to. Yesterday I was wiped out pretty good by the time I got 12 miles in, and that's exactly how far I got to go today. So a break in the middle will be just what the doctor ordered, and but it's supposed to be in the 90s again today, high temps. And so I'm going to get going. It's I don't know what time it is, but 20 after 5 in the morning. So gonna get going and head south, and I'll meet Brother John later, and I will bring you back when I got stuff to show you. All right, have a good day. Just a sign just outside the parking lot here where Brother John's dropped me off. So we are heading down this way. Okay, here's the first river crossing this morning. It looks like this is concrete slabs. It looks like somebody's dropped in here. The river going down to a swamp. I'm coming from a swamp. Yeah, don't think I'll be using any of that water. All right, continuing on. All right, here's a view for you. I'm heading up that way, but looking down, you got this gorge down here. This is looking almost straight down. And then you got up that side over there. Quite the view. And we're continuing to climb. Okay, right over there is the Tom Leonard shelter. It's slightly off trail because the trail goes this way. And shows a little blue blaze. All right, we'll keep going. Apparently sometime past, in recent past, I've had a forest fire here. It kind of took out some of the trees here, and you see the ground is burnt and you can still smell it. But a lot of the trees survived. So, all right, we got to go up now. Just a little more of this where the forest fire came through. Here is some kind of a gorge. There is water down there, way down there. And down there you can see it flowing, so I guess if you could get down there you could get water. Alright, Brother John's going to meet me here in about a little over a quarter mile, and give me some water. So there's Brother John up ahead of me. He came in to meet me here for this little segment of the trail today, and he also met up with Chicken Louise. I've seen her off and on the trail, and so she's doing kind of the same area I'm doing today, only she's going northbound. And I flip this around and go southbound. So we're heading back to the car. We're gonna refresh my water bottles and maybe rest a little bit, cool off, and then 6.5 miles after that for today. The skeeters have been vicious today. They got me through my shirt a couple times, and Chicken Louise said the same thing. Even though hers and my shirts are both treated with permethrin to prevent that, they still are getting through, which really is irritating that it's not working. That's the way it should be. So, all right. Should be getting there pretty quick, according to the distance on my watch, where we've already reached where the car should be, but I don't see anything in sight yet. Here's a sign for you, kind of almost growing into the tree. Yeah, Tom Leonard Shelter. So 5.1, I passed that already this morning. All right, I see a road down here, fairly close. I just hit a slick, wet rock and landed on my backside. I guess there's plenty of padding, so nothing gets hurt. All right, here is a road. It says I turn to the right. Oh, a mosquito got inside my net. All right. Maybe a white blaze over there. So, came out, across the road, and been walking next to this field. The path is right on the edge of it. Got some kind of crop growing there, don't know what it is. A farmer I am not. Okay, so we turn the corner here, and then right out there we turn the corner again and go back into the woods. Means I need to put my bug net back on. Yeah, just came down those hills over there on the far side. So we just came out to this road walk. Fortunately, there's a shoulder here that I can walk on, so and we got to cross this bridge. And after that, I don't know. Ah, you got a nice river down there. Goes over there too. All right, back to the Housatonic River again. Going through these meadows and cornfield. It looks like a cornfield over there. Munching on some jerky. There may be some trail magic up ahead, maybe. No thing is guaranteed, but 2 videos I've watched of hikers come through here have reported the same trail magic. So, kind of hoping. It's not critical. Today's going to be a short day. I've got 4.25 miles left.
Distance 0.25.
Yeah, 4.25 miles left, and it's 9 o'clock. So I should be done by 11, barring any unforeseen trail conditions. But got a lot of flat walking today, a lot of boardwalk and cross swampy areas and stuff, marshlands. So, and this along the river here is always pretty flat. So, just came across the trail magic. Unfortunately, animal or something got into it. Yeah, it's too bad. Now I might take some and see if they'll cool off in my pack. But I do have a Pepsi there, so I'm gonna take with me. Okay, so here we got a nice little bridge for crossing this little non-flowing stream. And right now we're paralleling railroad tracks. I think we got to cross that here shortly. Railroad crossing. Stop, look, and listen. All right. Private crossing. No trespassing. And just like that, we're back in the woods. Okay, so now we're on this boardwalk. And I think it goes for quite a ways. I may be mistaken, but that was my impression I got from watching other people's videos. So we'll walk along this and hopefully make some pretty decent time. According to my watch, I've got, a little over, just shy of 3.5 miles to go today. And the trail magic back there was great. I had a cherry Pepsi and quite refreshing. Thank you very much. Okay, we got a monument here. This is all right. The last battle of Shays Rebellion was here, February 27th, 1787. Out here in this field. That's now a cornfield. Battle of Shays Rebellion. Try to get close enough and you can pause the video to see it. I read it, I mean. Alright. I've got to cross the road right there. As soon as traffic clears. And then continue on my hike. Okay, I'm at the trailhead just across the street from where Shays Rebellion monument was at. But I just want to show you something. There's somebody out here who's been leaving lots of water caches. So that's the third one I've seen today. So just my thanks to everybody who's doing that. I don't need it, but a lot of hikers do. So thank you very much for your generosity and your support of the hiking community. All right, just coming up on some more boardwalk. And these look like they may be going for a while, so I'm going to put the phone up so I can concentrate on balance. Some of these are not the most stable. So, yeah. Now the single plank boardwalk now turned into this kind of boardwalk. You got a bridge crossing a yucky little stream. And this goes on for a while, I suppose. It's pretty swampy, mucky down there. So thank you for putting this in. Oh, we got a bridge to cross. All right, two hands. So that's what the bridge is crossing, a mucky little stream. Yuck. Don't want to get water out of that? Oh, somebody left a water bottle. That's too bad. Just thought I'd show you this walk in the pine woods.
Distance 0.25.
The trail is real nice underneath. And it's quiet in the woods except for the birds. Always the birds, which is fine.
Never can see the birds, but you always hear them. Now, here's an interesting bridge for you. You see that? It goes up in the middle and then down the other side. It's got cleats on it so you don't slip, I suppose. Kind of a mucky swamp that it's going over. Nothing to see here, folks. Let's keep going. Back on this nice cushiony trail. Well, one less field to cross, and I've seen Brother John back here under the trees waiting for me. And this 12-mile day will be done, and before it gets too hot out. My thermometer already reads either 86 or 89. But there's Brother John, and there's a bench if you need to sit down and take a break before you get to the car. But I don't think I will. I think I'll just go to the car and stop. All right, my day is done. Thanks for coming along, and we'll catch you tomorrow.